Hello artists! Today I'm going to be showing you a little bit about how to blend together colored pencils to make very unique colors, colors you may not have had before. So let's get started. So what I've done here is I've just created my important object or my sketch of what I've done, and I've traced it with black marker here so that you can see the outline here. Pencil doesn't show very well on the camera. So when I'm working with colored pencils, a lot of times my first instinct is to color really, really, really hard. But when I actually start with colored pencil, I don't want to start coloring very hard at first. I want to build up layers. I want to do layers of things. So this means I'm going to need to start with really light pressure. Wherever I want to start, with whatever color I want to start with, I actually want to start really, really light. I hold the colored pencil all the way up towards the top so that I get that really light pressure. You might also notice that instead of going back and forth really, really fast here, I'm actually going in a roundish circle. I'm going really light and I'm going in a roundish circle, and I'm going back through. Some of my pencil marks are showing up, so I'm going through and I'm doing really, 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 really small circles. But I'm going through and doing rounded circles. That way I don't get harsh lines of color, and it looks more blended together instead of just having really, really strong lines this way. Instead, I can make it look so that there's not those lines, and I go through my whole section. If I wanted to blend another color into this, like I'm not sold on this sky blue, it looks too way out of the box for me. Like it looks like I just took it right out of the box. I don't like it. I'm actually going to take this other color, it's Mauve here, and I'm going to blend it right on top, and I'm going to change the color. Again, light pressure. I'm not going super hard. I'm doing light pressure, and in my circles, now I'm going to go ahead and change the color of that blue to something I like a little better. When I have like these pencil lines from where I drew my pencil lines, I would just go in really with really, really small circles to finish that out. I intentionally didn't go all the way down here. I didn't go all the way to the bottom with the blue because I want there to be a change of color. I want there to be a change of color with this Mauve color. I want to see just the plain Mauve on part of this shape. So I would keep going through and do my small circles. Kind of changing the direction my paper here if I have some spaces I can't get to, making sure that I take my time, and I'm trying to get all the white spaces I'm seeing here. Alright, I don't like that transition very well, so I'm actually going to take my blue again, and I'm very lightly going to make a better transition. I'm going to refine my shape a little bit and just kind of go through and make it a more smaller arched shape. Maybe I add a little bit more blue to it to make it a little bit more blue right there. And then I might even go back with my Mauve color and darken that up a bit. The key with colored pencils with adding colors is I can always add more, but I can't take away. If I go in and I press really, really hard and I use really hard pressure, then I can't take that away. I can always build up to it, but I can't take it away. If I wanted to lighten it, then I could take the white colored pencil through here and I could lighten parts of it. Again, using really light pressure. I might find that the more layers I put on, the harder I might need to press to get the right color. It's just a little bit of experimenting. So this is changing just very slightly. I don't want it to change very much because I like this color overall. When I feel like I have this kind of where I want it to, then I could go on to the next color. When I combine colors together, I want to think about, if I'm not sure how two colors will combine together, I want to make sure I try it first. So if I'm not sure how this purple and green are going to combine together, what new color they're going to make, I might try it on the back, or I might try it on my scratch paper. I'm going to show you one little other transition here. If I'm wanting to make more of an orange red, I want something more in the middle of this. I don't want something quite so harsh, or maybe it's a yellow orange in this case. I think I'm going to change my mind. And I'm going to go ahead and try it out here, I think right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put my orange down first, just light, 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 really light. Fill in all my space. And I'm going to add this yellow right on top of it to make more of a orange yellow rather than just an orange. So this way I can get closer to the colors I really want, and I don't have to settle for what's just in my colored pencil backs. So you can do blending with almost like with other materials as well. So if you're using chalk pastels or oil pastels, you always want to start with light pressure, and then you can always blend together those things. Happy experimenting!